This is Lorne Green. Here are scenes from the next episode of Battlestar Galactica.
One more thing. Cassiopeia, she's alive.
Yes, she is, and still single.
Well, not any longer.
Centurions, scan the Galactica. Locate the bridge. I want to be on the bridge of the Galactica.
There are those who believe that life here began out there, far across the universe, with tribes of humans who may have been the forefathers of the Egyptians, or the Toltecs, or the Mayans, that they may have been the architects of the Great Pyramids, or the lost civilizations of Lemuria, or Atlantis. Some believe that there may yet be brothers of man who even now fight to survive somewhere beyond the heavens.
Any change?
No, sir. No word as yet.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
I'm running out of time. Listen, our only chance is to get to the ship.
Right. Should be just around the corner.
Those are colonial vipers.
Right.
Here goes.
That sounds like, Cylon Patrol. I can take care of that.
That would be very reassuring.
I'm going to teach you. Single-handed combat.
All right. Yep.
Come on in, fellas. Well then, one-man task force.
Excellent.
Yes, very good.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
It's us who should thank you.
Well, it's just another mission. We're out of time. We go now or not at all.
He's right. We have to go now. It isn't safe here.
Lieutenant, I do hereby declare me Viper Pilot, if that's all right with you.
All right.
Prepped and ready for takeoff. Well, this is a grand day.
Let's get going.
Right.
Welcome back, everyone. I see you made it off the planet before it exploded.
Well, it isn't easy to find a ride around here.
So you're the legend they call Starbuck.
You got it.
You have Lieutenant Dillon in the passenger seat. You're flying a Viper that's advanced 20 yards since you have last flown.
Well, when I was at the academy, if it didn't have a control stick, I didn't fly.
You must be as good as they say.
A little too good.
And only when the odds were in my favor.
Starbuck, my name is Talia, and I'm going to bring you up to speed on what has happened in the last 20 yards.
There are a lot of things you're gonna have to know.
Good. How much of this stuff is there?
Quite a bit. I'll try and keep it brief. Oh, by the way, Cora said to say hi.
Right.
Let me start by telling you that you have a daughter by the name of Dalton, conceived with Cassiopeia shortly before you went missing.
Oh, Lord.
Starbuck, shall I continue?
Yeah.
After Ty was elected as president of the Council of 12, Apollo became commander of the fleet. Athena is now the vice president of the Council of 12 and was there along with the rest of the fleet to see Commander Apollo and Sheba get sealed. Boomer is now the colonel of the Galactica and assists Bojay in combat training for the pilots.
And what about the commander?
Commander Adama passed away shortly after you disappeared.
What? He's not dead. I'm sorry. I don't feel so well. Boxing. How?
I'll explain it to you later.
Gladly trade my life to have him back. One more thing. Cassiopeia. She's alive.
Yes, she is, and still single.
Well, not any longer.
Sorry for the interruption.
Bad news?
I'm picking up something. Would you guys care to check your scanners?
Silent pursuit on my scanner. Affirmative, and it's moving fast.
I don't have a thing. There's nothing in front of us at all.
Behind you.
Behind us? Oh, swell. How close?
18 microns and closing.
I better contact the Galactica and report our disposition.
It's no use. They're way beyond our transmitting range.
Captain Troy, may I suggest you aim a signal towards the wormhole?
It's worth a try. This is Galactica Probe 1 on special mission.
May I also suggest that Lieutenant Dillon try and make contact with the Galactica while you and Starbuck fly for the wormhole. The Cylons are looking to go through it first with a pretty big attack force.
Right. Roll off and hit your force shield.
You're one fine pilot.
Thank you.
Who taught you?
The best.
Sheba.
That's exactly right.
Lieutenant Dillon to Galactica. Come in, Galactica. Please acknowledge priority red. Repeat. Lieutenant Dillon to Galactica. Priority red.
Good news, boys. We reached the wormhole first.
We did it.
Brace yourselves. We're going in.
Go to turbos.
Oh, that's too bad.
Gentlemen, we have made it through the wormhole. but it is still open, and there is a nasty amount of Cylons about to come through.
Perfect. Give us more to shoot at.
We may be destroyed before we get back to the fleet.
Then there is a problem.
Have to catch us first. I'm gonna try and contact the Galactica.
But we may still be out of range. Starbuck, what if that doesn't work?
If that doesn't work, maybe I'll land on their front lawn and put on a little laser show. At least that'll get their attention.
I hope so.
Viper 4 to Galactica. Viper 4 to Galactica.
Incoming Vipers.
Viper 4 coming in over comm line.
Acknowledge. No, wait. Respiratory readout on that first ship indicates 2 people on board.
Lieutenant Dillon to Galactica. Priority red. Repeat. Priority red.
Colonel, there's a signal coming over comm line Alpha.
What?
Homer! Starbuck!
Yes, Colonel Boomer. It really is Starbuck, along with Troy and Dylan, and of course, me.
Really?
You got it.
Starbuck!
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 Ah, missed me, did you?
Foxy?
Yeah.
Foxy?
We thought you were dead. Thank the Lords of Cobol.
I never thought I'd be so glad to see anybody my whole life.
Well, Fox, you did it again.
Maybe not.
Foxy, what are you talking about?
Possibly life or death.
Do you need our help?
Yes, sir. We could use your help.
Against what? Cylons?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, could you hurry? Time's important.
Yes, a huge amount of Cylon raiders are on our tail. You might want to save the reunion for later if we ever do get back, because we are about to become Stardust.
Relief is on the way. You heard him. Unless we move quickly.
Commander, all squadrons ready to launch.
Good.
Transferring launch control to Viper fighters.
Launch when ready. Emerita ready for launch, sir.
Strike Captain Amberstar, ready to launch. Let's go shoot a few of those down for the Galactica.
Amberstar, I am on your wing and covering your 6.
Good to see you, Em. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have on my wing. All right, Gold Squadron, form on me. It's time to get to work. Let's teach those Cylons a thing or two.
Oh, Cylons at 3 o'clock. Coming round. I have the one on the right.
I see them. I've got the one on the left.
Launch all remaining fighters.
All fire control stations manned in operation. Commander, all squadrons launched.
Yes, very good.
Where are these guys coming from? 6 more bogies coming in. Bank right. One on your tail. I've got 'em.
Whew, thanks, Em. That was too close. Oh, frack. Looks like 2 more squadrons coming in. They're heading for the Galactica. Follow me, and we'll cut them off.
Coming round on your left, Captain. Yes! 3 with 2 shots. Yes, and it is true. Cylons do not work well without their heads. like playing dodgeball when we were kids.
I'm on 3. Make that 2. 1. There's so many you just can't miss. At this rate, we'll be back in the Officers Club in no time.
Captain, you got one on your tail, bank left, and he is mine. Woohoo! And another one bites the dust.
Whew. Glad to have you on my 6, old buddy.
Amber Star, did you hear the one about the Cylon salesman? Yeah, he was giving them away for free, but the can opener cost 3,000 cubics.
I haven't heard that one before, Em. It's a good one.
Perhaps we can be of help.
We want to do that.
Hey, glad you could join our little party. Great job, Troy.
Thank you.
Hello, name's Starbuck.
Glad to have you aboard, Starbuck. Looks like several have broken off from the main group. We'll catch them in the crossfire.
I hope so. It's our only hope of survival.
We've been up against tough odds before, but Troy's right. It's now or never. Let's go get them.
Yee-haw! Let's can these bad boys and head for home.
By the lords, I've never seen an attack force that size.
Doesn't sound very fair.
All Vipers, check your onboard computers. Lock on and fire. We can't let them get through.
Starbuck, 2 coming up from behind you.
I got their visual.
You see a bright flash? That will be me. Need my lasers, you tin-plated ashtrays.
Thanks for that.
Centurions, scan the Galactica.
Scan the Galactica by your command.
Now, locate the bridge. I don't want to be on the bridge of the Galactica.
Commander, our long-range scanner shows a large number of ships headed this way at high speed.
Single patrol craft is approaching, Commander.
Holy crap!
Attention. An unidentified intruder has breached the hull. Initiating airlock now. Switching to automatic red alert.
Get moving! It's a red alert! Let's go! Everybody up! I want everybody to move quickly and orderly towards the axis. That is an order.
Where is everybody going? I want to play.
Halt! I'm gonna give you about a micron to discontinue at once.
No, I think not.
I'm not asking you, I'm ordering you out of this ship.
Ordering me. Apollo? The commander? I see.
How did you know who he is?
You know who I am?
Well, let's just say I'm an old friend of the family. Do you remember Count Ibley?
Yes. Does Count Ibley pretty much had our full attention?
As I suspect he would.
What's going on here? Where do you come from?
Well now, over 20 years ago, you were wrongfully struck down by Count Ghibli. He was to be punished by the beings of light, and they sentenced him to over 25 years on a remote planet. Your father, in his great wisdom, did not scout out the planet that he sent Baltar to. And guess what? They both ended up on the same planet. And now it gets very interesting.
What are you talking about?
The Cylon Empire, in their great quest to destroy the humans, investigate this planet, and they find Count Ghibli and Baltar. Count Ghibli transplants Baltar's brain from his dying body into a newer Cylon model. And thus, for the ultimate revenge, I was reborn.
You can't be serious.
Very serious, OJ. Not even the new and imperious leader knows who I really am. He thinks Baltar died years ago. But I will yet have the last laugh.
Mark my words.
By the way, Shiva, Italy said to say hi. I will tell him you died well after I destroy the Galactica and become the new imperious leader.
You can't fool any reasonable person with this plan.
I can, and I will.
There has to be some way to stop that from happening.
That's it, let's go.
There's no use in hiding. I'm going to find you eventually.
Boomer, Sheba, Bojang, we got a problem. Really? Any suggestion? We're gonna have to work together. That's right.
Good idea.
This is our only chance at a simultaneous attack. It's a chance we have to take.
For all of us. Very well then.
You're on. I hope you know what you're doing.
Warriors, come out and play. Whether you die now or later, it makes no difference to me.
Ready? Now!
You're no match for me, humans.
I got a surprise for you.
Nice try, that almost hurt. Let's see how you do when I fire back.
Look, I think you're being terribly rude.
Ah, Sheba, the daughter of the great Commander Kane. He wasn't that great.
You really want to get yourself killed, don't you?
By all means. Bring it on.
All right, I will.
I don't understand what's going on. I'm invincible. I won't let myself be defeated.
Won't you?
You're finished!
You may have won this one, but I will be back. You have unearthed the last of Baltar.
I'll put that on your death stone.
He just vanished.
Coming round for a second run. Captain, we need to close that wormhole before they can retreat.
must be closed. You never know what might just come through next. Wonder what a few of these Nova bombs could do. They haven't been tested yet. We'd have to get in pretty close to use them. Gold Squadron, form on me. Come about, we're going in. Right wing, clear a path for M to make the first drop.
Yes, Captain.
Coming through, boys. Let's light the fires and blow this bad boy. First bomb's away.
Nice shooting, M. Looks like I'm up. Second bombing run commencing. Let's hope that Dr. Wilker's new little toys can somehow work a miracle. Gold Squadron, pull back and regroup. My radar is showing a strike force, and it's heading our way. Don't know at this time if they're friends or foes.
Aye, Captain. Pulling back.
Hold this position and stay alert. If the Cylons are coming our way, we'll blast them out of the sky. Hold your fire. It's Blue Squadron. And it looks like they have the Cylons on the run this time. They're heading right towards the wormhole. Would you look at that?
If we time it just right, we can close the wormhole just as they enter it. They'll be caught in the event horizon.
I'm with you, Em. Already setting up for another run. Gold Squadron, fly cover for us. Now or never. Let's go.
Look out! Coming through!
Way to go, warriors. Job well done. Time to turn around and head for home.
See y'all back at the docking bay, boys. Card game tonight in my quarters. Be sure to take a shower and don't be late.
After this mission, a card game I think is just what the doctor ordered. Last one to the Galactica brings the ambrosia.
fleet was able to enjoy its distance between them and the Cylons for many yards while they searched for the planet Earth. Back across the galaxy, many light years away, the planet Cylon was going through a civil war. A war between machine and beings that were thought to be extinct. A struggle between mechanical creations and the reptiles of the Cylon homeworld. But that's another story.
cannot be destroyed.
Fleeing from the Cylon tyranny, the last Battlestar Galactica leads a ragtag fugitive fleet on a lonely quest. A shining planet known as Earth.